तो भाई हेलो। तो भाई हेलो। तो भाई आज हम लोग यही शॉर्ट्स वर्टिकल में ही कर रहे हैं। भाई आज तो ओके। सो भाई हेलो एंड वेलकम टू आवर स्ट्रीम। कल भाई एमएनटी खेले थे, मजा आया था भाई। हॉरर गेम। फर्स्ट हॉरर फर्स्ट हॉरर गेम था मेरा भाई। अच्छा ही था। चलो गेम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं भाई अब। रुक जाओ भाई, गेम स्टार्ट होने दो। तब तक भाई लाइक कर दो, वीडियो को शेयर कर दो। नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई। आज भाई ओनली इन वर्टिकल में चलेगा स्ट्रीम। ओके। चलो भाई गेम स्टार्ट हो गया। नहीं दो। आज भाई सिर्फ फुटबॉल खेलेंगे। डिवीजन मैचेस। भाई फुटबॉल, इसका स्क्रीन और बड़ा करना है तो भाई बताना। जैसे मैं नीचे वाले जो जितने हैं, स्क्रीन बड़ा करना है तो भाई बताना। एक बार भाई, एक बार ठीक कर लेने दो। चलो ठीक ही है, ज्यादा वो भी नहीं लगेगा। ठीक है भाई, बस मेरे को चैट दीजिए। चलो ठीक है। पहले भाई ये डेली टास्क कंप्लीट। गेम का साउंड सही से आ रहा है ना भाई, बताना। ज्यादा कम तो नहीं हो गया? ठीक हो रहा होगा 1 मिनट। आ जाओ भाई, पहला मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं। कोई नया इवेंट तो अभी आया नहीं। कल उस दिन भाई, उसकी जो लास्ट मैच जीत के साथ खत्म किया था वही स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं आज। आ जाओ भाई, पहला मैच जल्दी मिल गया अभी। बस वही है ना, लैग वैग ना करे तो भाई अब मजा आ जाएगा। चलो भाई। ब्रेडफोर्ड भी मैच कर। ओपोनेंट भाई ठीक ही मिला है। गेम प्लान का सबका कंडीशन विनिशियस बीच में सब सही है। ये भी सही है, ये भी सही है। बिया का थोड़ा पकड़ लिया। डीएमएफ आया। डीएमएफ नहीं है। आजा डीएमएफ। जॉर्जिया तो मोरी तो भी आ जा। राइट विंग मैसी भी सही है। नूनियस, नूनियस हो खिलाते हैं अभी। आ जा भाई नूनियस, बहुत दिन हो गया इसको नहीं खिलाए हुए। सब्स्टिट्यूट। चलो भाई, सब सही कंडीशन, अब सब सही है। इसको और मैसी को कर देंगे सब्स्टिट्यूट बाद में। अभी कर देते मैसी को, बाद में जाएंगे। स्टार्टिंग भाई अच्छा होना चाहिए लेकिन इसमें। ओपोनेंट एक बार चेक कर ले। ओपन नॉट बैड, सही है भाई। क्योंकि नेमार का अच्छा कार्ड है उसके पास, और बैलेटी राइट बैक वाला। और सेंटर में डी ब्रुयना है। किमिच तो भाई, ये ऑडिगार्ड है। अच्छा है भाई। अल्वारेज भी है। स्टार्ट। अंकारा मेसी, अंकारा मेसी, अंकारा मेसी में। मेसी 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 मेसी।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
चलो भाई।
And
नूनियस।
we're underway.
अरे भाई लैग।
Vinicius Junior, Upamecano gets across and deals with it. Nunez does really well there. He is strong. Forwards and with intent.
लैग क्यों हुआ भाई?
Nunez is the guilty party there.
हाँ, एक मिनट।
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
हाँ,
He's tried one! Wonderful! Well, this is already
लगा
looking
दो।
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly
मार
classy
दिया क्या भाई
finish,
गोल रहा?
it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it
ध्यान
happening
नहीं दिया,
again.
मैं चले गया था।
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in. That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Erdegaard. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Alvarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer
रेड
won't let him forget that. And
आजा,
it's Ribery.
फाउल दे भाई।
Erdegaard looking for the runner. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Jorginho did well to stay calm there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was chance. It's in,
लैग कर रहा है भाई।
and they're at it again in
अरे
double
उधर से
quick
निकलना
time. Well, was he
कैमरा
ever
में
going to
दिख
miss
गया।
that? Of course he
बैठे
wasn't.
रहो,
Well, it doesn't have to look
फिर
spectacular.
मोबाइल में
Why
देखना।
complicate simplicity? Madrid
रेड
are
वाला।
doing very nicely, thank you. To be
चलो
expected,
भाई,
Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and
मार
will
नूनियस।
continue to do by the looks of it. He's having a go!
ओह,
Oh, that was a brilliant save. Jorginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
मार मार मार।
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. Alvarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on
यार
like that,
इसको नहीं
he may
दिया।
well do. Oh, easy pickings there.
क्या हुआ भाई? लैग कर रहा है।
There's the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Messi at his razor-sharp
वाईफाई
best
भी
there.
सही है यार, लैग
That's
कैसे नहीं?
really good anticipation too, Peter.
सब सही
Just
नेटवर्क में।
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. A case now of complete control. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
मार,
Great
लेट्स
hit!
गो भाई।
And he hits
चलो
it
भाई, बढ़िया
well.
गोल था।
And that will
आ जाओ भाई,
surely
देखते हैं
go
भाई
down
कमबैक
as
कर
one of the
पाएंगे।
easiest goals he could ever score. Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Upamecano. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
यार बॉल ले यार, बच गया।
Ederson.
भाई लाइक कर देना
To the goalkeeper.
वीडियो को। ले भाई।
Good read. He read that really well and
यार
stopped it.
बच गया।
More and more pressure on the ball here. It's Kimmich. Quality ball. Spread out to the left.
आजा भाई, आजा अर्नोल्ड, आजा।
Place it in
चल
low.
भाई।
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho.
दे।
Now it's Pedri. Niceties are not
अरे
part
फाउल है
of this approach. This is
और
actually
मेरे से गलत
quite
पास हो
passive.
गया। बक।
It's out for a goal kick.
बॉल ले, बॉल ले।
Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Kimmich,
बॉल
given
ले
the
भाई
lift
बॉल.
of his goal. Played out towards the right wing.
चल
Gets
चल
his
नुनू.
pass away. That is a great pick out.
मार मार.
He's had a shot.
हाँ.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's found some space here.
पैडरी भाई.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Accurate pass. Alvarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here.
बॉल ले भाई.
Salah
तक.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no
साला
surprise,
को भाई
that's a
कार्ड दे
booking.
दिया.
Darwin. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank.
चल नूनू.
Nunez!
ओह भाई बच गया. साला.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw.
बच गया भाई.
And that has left
फाउल
him
फाउल
ahead.
भाई.
Kimmich concedes
Clear
a free
foul.
kick for that.
कार्ड दे
What
कार्ड
was
दिया
coming?
येलो कार्ड.
That's a yellow card. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
ओहो मिस हो गया. लाइक कर देना भाई वीडियो. चल भाई आजा. हाँ
And
हाफ
it's
टाइम.
half time here.
बीच बीच में लाइक कर जाना यही खराब होता है.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go
आजा.
again.
अबे भाई क्या है भाई.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
नेटवर्क तो सब सही है फिर भी ना.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Jorginho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kimmich. Keeper's got good distance on
चल
that.
तुम्हारी.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne going full tilt down the right-hand side. Quick look, then plays
Clear.
it in. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
मार.
Nunez!
बस भाई गोल.
They've done it! Just
ये मजा आ गया
in
गोल.
it now. The game
क्या
takes
गोल
on a
मारा.
whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
चल
wonderful
पकड़ ले
stuff.
भाई. बढ़िया.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this
हाँ.
half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be
चल
a
चल
bit
लूंगियस.
more patient and trying to level things up.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace, and they're quick to get it
Oh,
back.
great feat that.
Out towards the flank. Odegaard.
Well, he certainly
चल
wasn't
भाई.
in the mood to
साला.
take any risks.
और कुछ ज्यादा ही लंबा क्लियर कर दिया.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, this looks sharp.
ले भाई. पास.
He's
चल
played
चल
into-
रिवेरी.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Mohamed Salah!
साला Good.
Yes, it's an own goal.
भाई
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be
कम
kicking
बैक भाई
himself
कम
at the
बैक
moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
अभी सब सही है कर भाई स्टार्ट क्या चेंज कर रहा है
Substitution in progress. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a
चल चल
sweet
चल
ball that.
विया अरे विनीसियस था ना क्या
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. For Ribery.
यार भाई
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
आजा
An
पकड़ ले भाई
instinctive delivery.
पकड़ ले
They'll want to make the most of this
आजा
turnover.
चल रिवेरी
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
आजा
Nice
ए
interception.
साला
His positioning was spot on. He's picked his way through.
साला
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
बॉल
He's
दे
gone
यार
looking for safety.
क्लियर ओके
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not
हम्म
the case.
That's
चल आजा
positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Shot could be, and the finish!
ओ यार पेडरी भाई
He couldn't find the finish.
That could get
सेड
very,
आए
very pivotal.
दीपक की
Chances like
बारी
that just can't be
हार रहे हो
wasted.
क्या आप नहीं भाई टाई चल रहा है मैच
He's a sharp little ball here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. Can he
नहीं
finish?
यार नहीं
And it's in! Into the lead once more.
बस गलती हो गया मेरे से
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is Pedri!
भाई वाह
Down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
पेनल्टी पेनल्टी
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United on the spot for parity. And it's hit
अबे
the
भाई
post.
क्या यार वाह
That is quite
मैं बैक
remarkable.
यार साला
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity
पेनल्टी
to
मिस हो गया
equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
नूनियज ना भाई क्या
Not too
करेगा
much more here than seeing out time,
साला से
and
करा
time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what has happened here?
नूनियज
Ederson punts it upfield,
बैक
And the referee brings it to a close.
पेनल्टी
Well, that
मिस हो
turned
गया
out
बस।
to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
जीता हुआ मैच था ये। पेड्री तो भाई 2-3 शॉट गलत मारा। चल भाई मैच दिया। लोन ऑफ मास्टरी, हाय भाई, हाय सभी को हाय। सिर्फ लाइक कर दो वीडियो को, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई लोग। अच्छा भाई डेविड भाई रैंक 2 डिवीजन 2 का है। अच्छा ओपोनेंट दिया है भाई। इंडिया का है। न्यूनियस को खिलाए, हाँ न्यूनियस एक रहेगा, सही रहेगा। ओपोनेंट एक बार चेक कर रहे हैं। ओपोनेंट भी अच्छा है भाई, ठीक है। कोल फार्मर है। राइकार्ड कप मैनेजर इसका ये उसके पास भी है। चलो भाई।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Lewis Skelly. And he's managed to
कोल
get
फार्मर को
free.
पकड़ा।
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. Can he put it
आ जा भाई, पकड़
away?
ले।
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
अटैक नहीं
Dembele
कर रहा है
really
साला,
must be
कोई बात
thinking what he has to do to score there.
नहीं। लैग ना भाई।
David Villa.
Tony Adams is the
चल भाई साला
standout player,
मेसी।
Peter.
Well, he does
Nunez.
stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
यार
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
दे भाई जल्दी.
It's a beautiful
अबे
simplicity
क्या हो
about
रहा है
this
ये?
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
मेसी भाई.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
जल्दी
He's
करना.
kicked his way through. Palmer. Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner.
लेना भाई मेसी.
Look at the space here. And the shots!
बे भाई.
Kimmich.
वाह यार वाह.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net.
या भाई.
That's headed upfield. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run.
वाह.
That's a tough target. Pedri. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot!
इतना लंबा पास नहीं खेलना
Palmer.
पड़ेगा.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
दे भाई नूनियस.
And he's had it nicked away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi might just make this. David Villa. And the counter is on. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a shade
क्या हो रहा
optimistic.
है?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri!
वह पेडरी भाई क्या
It's loose now and they want to
शॉट
get it
मार
back.
रहा है.
It's a goal kick.
कंडीशन इतना भी खराब नहीं कर रहा है.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out.
मिल जा भाई,
He's
मिल
so
जा ना,
at
मिल जा.
ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's in!
अबे ये फाउल.
There's the shot!
क्लियर.
Thumps it clear.
मेरे को लगा फाउल हो गया. फाउल
They've
नहीं
been
था
denied
उसमें.
a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vinicius Junior.
कहाँ मैं पास दे रहा हूँ बता.
Kimmich. Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot.
बचा बचा. बढ़िया भाई.
That's just
गोलकीपर
plain
एडरसन
safe and simple.
क्या सेव कर रहा है.
Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now a sudden chance to counter.
हाँ.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So there was the first half. What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through.
चलो भाई clear.
Cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. He won't be happy with that one.
पास दे भाई.
Dembele. Pedri. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Hernandez. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's let fly.
गलत खेल रहा हूँ मैं.
And now the breakaway.
हड़बड़ा जा रहा हूँ मैं.
Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely aimed pass. Fiddles it through. Palmer! Cleared without complication. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pinches it off him. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Adams cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. Nunez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Oh, यार.
Palmer. Oh, they could break here. And it's Dembele. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Nunez.
Nunez! Nice physical challenge. Looking for the runner. Hits one!
Nunez. Goal.
Sticks it away!
आकाश हनी. हाय भाई आकाश हनी.
That could well be the winner.
क्या गोल मारा Nunez.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
आजा भाई थोड़ा सब्स्टिट्यूट कर ले. लो स्टेमिना प्लेयर को भाई बाहर निकाला जाए. मैटन्स आजा. पेड्री टू भी आजा भाई. बाहर आजा. जॉर्जिनो सब सही है. साला की जगह मेसी आजा. नूनियस का भी सही है भाई, लेकिन आ जा विया. नहीं नूनियस रहने देते हैं, हेडर में काम आएगा. नहीं तू मेरी इसके जगह आ जा. चलो भाई सब सही है. एक और किसको किया जाए, और नहीं किसको कर. लाइक कर देना भाई वीडियो को।
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
अबे ये क्या हुआ?
Manchester United have
Offside,
broken
offside,
through.
yes.
It's 1-0.
वही ना, मेरे को
Danger
ऐसे
for
कैसे
them
आगे
now
निकल
is
गया?
fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Ribery. Number 10. Federico Valverde. Number 21. Mohamed Salah. Number
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
निकल विनीसियस।
He is through here.
विनीसियस पास नहीं दिया भाई।
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde!
ओह यार,
A real chance.
एडरसन वॉश भी जीते
Manchester
भाई,
United
पर लेकिन
were
प्लेयर
again
ऑफ द वीक में
presented
अच्छा
with
लग
an
रहा है, ठीक
opportunity
है।
to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Adams gets across to intercept that.
नॉयर भी है भाई, लेकिन
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Looking for options for
Vinicius.
movement.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Pulisic. Kimmich. Danger averted for now.
आजा।
India have reclaimed it. And here's Vinicius Junior.
नूनियस।
Keep the ball and you win the game.
There
It
will be
really
1
is
minute
that
added
simple.
time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well
ले भाई, जीत गया।
That is that.
चलो भाई, पिछला मैच भी
Manchester
जीत जाते भाई,
United
लेकिन
have
चलो
held
ये
on.
मैच
They
जीता।
have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved
Action
the
gaming
tightest
zone।
of leads. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award.
भाई
No
नॉयर भी है, नॉयर
surprise
तो
there.
लेकिन खिला नहीं
Any
रहा, उसका
reflections
रेटिंग
on
इसमें
what you've
कम है।
seen, Jim?
I'd like
This
to
was all
ask
about
you to
tactics,
join me
Peter.
in
A
wishing
weakness
our
in the
birthday
central
boy a
areas,
very
both in
special.
चलो एक और। इंडिया का ही था भाई ओपोनेंट, इंडियन टीम लिया था। आ जाओ भाई, लाइक कर देना भाई लोग वीडियो को, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। चलो भाई, मिला। ओपोनेंट भी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड का है। चलो विया अच्छा है, रिबेरी सही है, डिफेंस डीएमएफ सही है, पेड्री भी सही है, ये स्पेसिंग आजा, कांटे को भी रहने दे। तो भाई आज भी सब अच्छे कंडीशन में लग रहे हैं, ऑलमोस्ट सभी अच्छे कंडीशन में है भाई। आर्नल्ड का थोड़ा एवरेज है। गोलकीपर नॉयर भी वही कंडीशन में। चलो भाई, ओपोनेंट चेक कर ले। ओपोनेंट भाई कार्ड प्लेयर्स है भाई, लेजेंडरी प्लेयर्स है सब। चलो भाई, ट्राई रहेगा हराने का। सचिमेल है गोलकीपर में भाई। टू मैच
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices
Pakistani
flowing.
action gaming zone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of
आजा
course,
भाई
from
भी है
Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway
हाँ
here
क्या
pretty
कर रहे
promptly.
थे आजा
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the
अबे
kind of
क्या कर
player
रहा है
who likes to take it upon himself
बच
to
गया
win,
भाई बच गया
whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Roberto Carlos gets across to
मैसी ना भाई
intercept that. Oh, that's fabulous.
क्या जल्दी दे भाई तो मेरी कौन है
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
चल भैया
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
भैया
Azar. Kagawa. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent
आजा
interception.
विनीसियस
Kagawa
Vinicius,
is
Vinicius,
offering
भाई
some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
अबे
the
कितना लंबा टच
execution
किया
was
भाई
lacking.
मैसी भाग
And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
ले लेता
Manchester
बॉल
United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Manchester United finding their passes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer
Oh,
kept
oh.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi,
दे ना भाई
Azar.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some
गोल था ये
excitement,
पता है
but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Makalele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery.
कहाँ भैया
David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
क्लियर
pace.
अच्छा चलो
Guti. And here's Drogba. He's away.
फाउल ले
Fell
भाई
right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
गलत जगह भाई गलत
Manchester
जगह
United really could have done without this. This to go one up.
हट
1-0. Never
मार
any
दिया
doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
David Villa!
भैया भाई
Good try. The outcome
यार
could easily have been different.
बाहर में लग गया
Oh, that look of disbelief.
यार अच्छा चांस मिला था
Pedri picks it up from the goal kick. Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Azar. Spread out to the left.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa!
अरे
Now, who's
भाई
going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive.
मार भैया
Big header!
भैया
He will be livid with himself.
ये तूने क्या किया भाई
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
More and more pressure on
चल
the
भैया
ball
अरे
here.
निकलना
Makalele. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
निकल
apology.
ले भाई, निकल
Clearly
ले
is
बॉल।
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball! And it's Makalele. Now it's Neymar. Very nicely done. He's got away. Climbs up
ओह बच
big.
गया भाई, बच गया।
No, not the best of headers. And it's been shipped out wide. David Villa. Ribery. And that could set him on his way. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Azar. And he'll shoot here. Good strike, quite an alarm.
There will be 1 minute added
Looking
time.
for the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewis Skelly. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of
And
it
if you
at
do
the
have a
break.
chance today,
1-0.
please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
भाई जसवीर
Substitution in
खाली
progress.
शॉर्ट्स में लाइव। यस ब्रो, हाँ भाई खाली शॉर्ट्स में लाइव अभी।
Here we go again then.
आज मतलब आज
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
आज
how
सिर्फ
to
एक ही
adjust
लाइव
the balance of your
कर रहा
team.
हूँ।
I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
हाँ फाउल कर देते
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
भाई ब्रो। अबे यार ऐसे ही देखे भाई, शॉर्ट्स में ज्यादा व्यूज आने
Roberto
चाहिए।
Carlos considers his options. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
बच गया भाई,
That
बच गया।
was travelling.
ओके ओके ओके।
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, this looks sharp. He gets big.
मार दिया भाई।
It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've
इधर
only
गोल
got
खा गया
themselves to
भाई।
blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit
क्या
on
हो रहा
this,
है भाई?
but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
पास देने दे भाई, पास
It's
देने दे।
Vinicius Junior.
पूरा अटैक बनाया भाई। अभी रहे दो थोड़े में। क्या कर रहा है ये अपन?
Substitution.
And that's definitely not his best. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got a side of goal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played through for the wide man. Messi, Vinicius Junior, and the shot.
ओह!
And that is
अबे भाई यार ऐसे मिस होगा क्या यार?
I have to say that was
क्या
an
मस्त मारा था
exemplary
रिबेरी।
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, the way this
The
game is
attendance for this
offering
match
less
was
possession, they'll need to have a very good
71,649.
conversion rate.
ओह!
That was venomous.
समय रहना सब वीडियो हटा दिया देखा। कुछ कुछ है भाई, देखा अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही देखा था, कुछ कुछ है शायद हटा भी दिया होगा। भाई केस होगा तो भाई हटाएगा ही।
Well, nicely
एफआईआर
intercepted.
एफआईआर लॉन्च होगा
Well, he
तो
was clearly
हटाएगा ही ना भाई।
disappointed with that pass.
Look, the
हम्म
game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribery. Messi looking to run onto it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's
ले
going
भाई,
for
यहाँ से
goal.
कर मार रहा
It's
है, विट्स
loose,
कल होगा
and
भाई,
there's a
इसलिए मार
race
रहा
for the ball. David Villa.
है।
It's
अबे
a
यार
sharp
पीछे देना
pass.
भैया।
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, red, nice interception. Makalele cuts out the pass. Konate calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here.
ले ऐसा भी लैग करेगा क्या?
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot!
ओह यार,
It's
सेव
in,
कर
and
लिया
that
था।
looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
एक उसके पास एडवांटेज है कि मैं इसको
And he's
स्टार्ट
managed
किया
to
था,
get free.
बस यही एडवांटेज है।
And it's Beckham. And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
अरे यार,
And
इसको
that's
देना,
another
रिवेरी
good
को
win of the
देना भाई।
ball.
क्यों नहीं समझ रहे प्लेयर्स?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cantona, he has found the way through. Shot a goal!
कहाँ मार रहा है
It's
भाई?
run loose. Who's going to get there?
इजी गोल मिला था उसको।
This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide. He's found the way
3
through.
minutes added time.
Messi!
वेट्स कर लो भाई।
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What a
भाई
delicious
इसमें मैं
goal,
कुछ कर ही नहीं
stroked
सकता।
in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
कर भाई, मैच जल्दी खत्म कर।
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...
केरला का है। भैया इज इन गुड कंडीशन, वही है। विनीसियस को रहने दो, इसको ले आते हैं। विलिस आजा, पैटर्न्स नहीं है, गड़बड़ सही है। 6 राइट बैक, क्या करूं भाई, राइट बैक पे लिया, तो बॉल कंट्रोल नहीं है भैया, हरा देगा। सेंटर बैक आजा, तो भाई आजा, चल भाई एडरसन बाहर चल, आजा नोयर। चलो भाई,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
नो मनी नो
Gorgeous,
एपिक,
gorgeous
यस
evening.
ब्रो।
The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The
सही
atmosphere
बात
is
बोला
electric.
भाई, नाम ना होगी
It
गजब,
really
नो
is a
मनी नो
sight to
एपिक।
behold here
यस ब्रो,
as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the
एब्सोल्युटली राइट।
Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
अरे यार,
Rice
तो भाई एपिक
calmly
के जैसे
anticipates.
फील कर सकते
They'll
हैं।
want to make the most of this
अरे
turnover.
हे,
And it's Messi. David Villa is onto this. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit!
क्या किया मैं,
Oh,
क्या
he's been
किया,
caught napping. And he's following
क्या
up.
कर रहा हूँ भाई, गलत बटन
Manchester
दब जा रहा है
United
बस।
would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. David Villa. Rafinha. Valverde. York. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of
Yeah.
energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is
Yes,
full of
fine.
devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Okay, interesting. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Manchester United reply all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're set.
He's got a side of goal.
ओह, शूट ले रहा है
Second
यार, मैं
rate.
वहाँ 2-3 मिस
Someone's
कर
doing
दिया,
his
बस
job properly,
क्या
Jota,
क्या
that's for
बटन दबा
sure.
दिया।
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
बैकनबर्ग है,
Beckenbauer with the short one.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं।
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Messi. He could be
चल
in
भाई,
here.
विलिस,
Grealish!
विलिस,
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
York. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. Big chance!
That's
Clear,
just
bhai,
playing
bas.
it safe and simple.
क्लियर कर दे।
And he's got the beating of his man.
ओके ओके,
And
Via.
claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ake. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Release pass
Enjoy
with
this time. There's the shot!
Grealish.
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and
अरे बॉल
thrust.
ओए
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Can he put it away?
चल भाई
Pedri
क्लियर
getting this one
क्लियर
clear.
कर देना चाहिए, रिस्क नहीं लेना.
Gabriel. Gently done. Çalhanoğlu. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Valverde. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear.
चलो भाई क्या कर रहा है भाई ओपोनेंट. सही नाम दिया भाई. नो मनी नो एपिक.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16 será
Beckenbauer.
reemplazado por el dorsal
Manchester
10.
United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
नहीं डबल टेस्ट किया.
Çalhanoğlu. And Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez wins the duel this time.
चल भैया.
Oh, here's a chance!
ओह पावर शॉट मारना.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
अच्छा कंडीशन में इसलिए भाई लंबा लंबा शूट ले रहा हूँ.
Up for a header!
अटैक कर रहा है
Oh, he
अपने.
didn't quite meet it right. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their
Oh.
sights. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ake threads one in. Rafinha. And he's had a hit.
बचा ले ना यार भाई. ओपी गोलकीपर
Very
ओपी
decent
गोलकीपर.
attempt.
क्या कर रहा है पेडरी.
He can
Chal,
run onto
release.
that. And the counter is on. He has found the way through.
मार भैया.
Cut it out.
Habrá
Well, I'm
dos
not quite
minutos de
sure
descuento.
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
अरे
Won't
उसे
be happy
टकले में
with
लग
that
गया.
one. It's a sweet ball, that. Aims beyond the defence. Tries the cross. Well, he's...
चल भाई क्लियर.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
En el marcador,
Manchester United
se puede ver
sitting
información
pretty here at
con
half-time,
la seguridad
2-0
del
up.
estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19
Whistle
será
goes,
sustituido
and
por
we start the
el
second
dorsal
half.
21.
He is through here. I think that's
ओ
offside.
यार क्या
Yes, it
ऑफसाइड
is.
हो गया. बस
Valverde. Rice. And it's Çalhanoğlu. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Messi.
मैसी भाई
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The
ये
pressing's
यार
intense and it's
विया
paid
भाई
off.
वन टच पास भी नहीं दे पाया
Rice. Now Van Dijk. That's been cut out. Well played. Rice. He's shifted it to the flank. Pedri. Well played. That has snuffed out the
ग्रिलिश
danger.
को निकालना
Whatever
था
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's not going to reach. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice. And he was alert to it. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. David Villa. David Villa!
डेविड विया
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
मैसी यार एक
Manchester
ड्रिबल
United
किसी नहीं
find a
करता
position of real strength now.
Asciende a 97.559
Now it's Messi.
espectadores.
Looking to set free a runner.
हम्म,
Couldn't
बोला
quite squeeze that one
अच्छा लग रहा
through.
था मैसी अब
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded
हाँ
a free
फाउल
kick.
रफीना
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time
10,
for changes on both sides, actually.
el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos
Tomori
por
did well
el
to emerge
dorsal
with the
13,
ball. That's a
el dorsal
contest to keep an eye on.
35. Cambio de
हम्म,
jugadores.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, he's plotting something before playing it in.
मैसी मैसी है क्या नहीं हाकान
So, another set play. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's on his way. David Villa.
बोल ले
Oh,
अबे
well
यार
played. Well
मैं
played.
ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट डाल रहा
Valverde.
मार देता ना
Manchester
हो जाता
United
गोल
look happy to sit back for the
सोचे
moment.
ग्रिलिश से मारता
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not
मैसी
wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
मैसी बेबी क्या कर रहा है
David
अबे
Villa.
निकल ले
Oh,
फाउल
he's pulled him up for that
फाउल था
challenge.
भाई एकदम क्लियर था
And
चल
he's
चल
going into
गैब्रियल
that little black book.
That's going in strongly.
Chelhanoglu fiddles it through. Rice spots it and intercepts. Rafinha, and here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Interesting
Villa.
ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in space and looking for options.
मार मेसी यार
And that is expertly dealt with. He's tried one!
ओ
Smashing
Mertens
save, really good save that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nice interception, his
हल्का
positioning
बाल
was
देना था
spot on. Mbappe, shot a goal!
मार दिया था आज के मारा भाई
Yes, it's there! And they
रुक
are
जा
right
मेरा
back
प्लेट
within
चेंज करने दे
It's the stuff you work on the training ground
आ गया
time and
भाई
time
टोनी
again,
वेलवर्डे
and it came off.
साला एक किमिच रहने दे ये लुइस किंग कौन है भाई आजा भाई तुम मिट्टू आजा अभी तो डिफेंस ही करना है ना दो दिया ले आता हूँ इसको ले आता हाँ जब डिफेंस ही करना है आया
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por...
Both sides
el
then
dorsal
taking this chance
22.
to turn
Se
to
va a
their
realizar un
benches.
cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Neuer punts it upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
चल निकल भाई
Well played, well
हाँ
sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was...
Can he finish?
वे भाई क्या कर रहा है
It's
यार
in! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Well, we've
ऐसे नहीं
seen the
हार सकता
hunger to
मैं
win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
No foul, says the referee. Rice, and here's Osimhen. Osimhen!
बे ले भाई
They've
बस
scored!
क्या
We've
हो
got
रहा है
it
भाई
over. It's all square
सब
once
डिफेंस में
more.
ले आया तब पर विभाग
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
फाउल कट यार इजी था मैच
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
भाई यार लास्ट
And
लास्ट में
that
भाई
is
खेल दिया
that. What a game. A contest of
ओसीमैन
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Grealish claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise?
एमिरेट्स में हाँ तो मैं कहूँगा वो लेवल 0 था ना नहीं यार सुमित सही करते हैं भाई इसका तो सिचुएशन खराब है अरे किसको कर दिया RWF ले आता हूँ भाई एक मिनट बढ़िया सेंटर बैक वाला तो मेरी आ गया जॉर्जिनो आई ला के देखते हैं मैटन्स का भी यही सा सिचुएशन है यही कंडीशन है नेमार को हटा दिया लैम्पार्ड ले आया बैकहैम है बैन क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो है आज भाई स्टार्ट किया जाए शॉर्ट्स में भाई मैच देखने में मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं बताओ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Pedri, who's looking wide. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
big header!
He's
done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Deftly away. Beckham with the cross. Oh, well played. Jorginho.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Chance!
चल भाई
Goal! Manchester United!
गोल.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicked it back promptly. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in, played out to the right. He gets big!
अबे भाई ये हेडर के लिए जाएगा.
Another header, but again the same
आउट
outcome.
वाइड खेल रहा है.
Arsenal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Well, they've got it again. Out to the left it goes. No, again there's no way through. David Villa, spread it left. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedri.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
मेसी को दे देना.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Lampard. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot!
है भाई क्या किया रोनाल्डो से भाई मिस कर दिया बता.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lampard. And that interception was...
दे कर जल्दी दे भाई.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Tomori gets it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
He's gone for goal!
डेविड विया.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
अरे ले विया.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Giroud. It's Perez!
सेव है सेव है
Last-ditch
आया
defending, but that'll do. No way through there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. David
यार
Villa finds
क्या
himself
हुआ ये
offside.
ऑफसाइड बात यार
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gabriel has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior.
फाउल
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. David Villa!
या
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that's well seen too. That looks a good ball through. David Villa!
या क्या कर रहा है भाई भैया
Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Driven
The
forward.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Kimmich cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking for options for movement. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Crossed in early. And he thumps it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played it again. Perez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
Time then for the first
Giroud.
substitution of the game.
Number 13. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7. Beckham.
Vigo.
Number 19.
That's a sharp little ball here.
Frank Lampard.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Field.
And it's crossed into the middle. Upamecano gets it away.
Number 24.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And that is out of play. Pedri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jorginho. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp.
क्या हो रहा है क्या हो रहा है ये गलती हो रहा है
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. Passing nice and neat. Pedri. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Ribery. And Ribery!
Ooh,
He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a
There
chance.
will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted.
चलो भाई
He
जीत गए.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy,
David
that
Villa.
was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is...
क्या हुआ यार मैच क्यों नहीं गया. आ जाओ भाई मैच मिल गया. अबे भाई मैच मिलने के बाद भी ऐसा धोखा दे रहा है भाई एक कोनामी. दे जा भाई मैच। आजा भाई, मिल गया मिल गया। यही चीज को नामी का बेकार लगता है। जल्दी मैच मेकिंग नहीं दे रहा था। सब एवरेज कंडीशन में है यार, जीतना पड़ेगा। इसके बहुत अच्छे हैं, आउट वाइड खेल रही है।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. So off we go then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane does really well to win the ball there. He's going for goal! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a...
Mbappe.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer...
आजा भाई एडरसन।
Foden gets his pass away. Ribery, it's a really well-measured ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Now the finish!
Oh भाई बच गया।
Same again.
शूट मार
Same
गया।
outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Kane was alert to the possibilities. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Convertido en el minuto 15. Número 6.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa.
Oh.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, easy pickings there. That's headed upfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Some really good ball movement. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit!
Release.
It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Goal by goal.
It always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
And the finish!
Save, bhai, save.
Good
Badhiya
first
save.
touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And
Offside.
he's straight offside.
Offside हो गया यार.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Danger averted for now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass isn't the best.
हल्का सा देना
Well,
था.
the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a fabulous ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Now it's Grealish. Grealish! They want to be quick to recover this.
बे.
Caicedo. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Grealish. Lewis Skelly. And here's Grealish. There's the shot!
अबे.
Salah! He's got space, has another go!
ले भाई मजा.
It's there!
मैसी ना भाई.
And
साला
the
था ना
lead
कि
is
मैसी.
extended
साला था.
still further.
उसी हाथ में मार दिया
It
डायरेक्ट.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
क्या हो गया भाई इसको ओपनर को.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
फॉर्मेशन चेंज कर रहा है.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And here's Mbappe.
हाँ चल भाई एडरसन. गुड जॉब.
And back to the goalkeeper. And they win it back again. Caicedo. Now Foden. Busquets. He's gone for goal.
चल भाई पकड़ लिया.
Just about
अबे
enough
क्या
of
चाहिए?
it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, that's
भाई
well
यार
seen
निकल
too.
जाता ना.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his
Safe.
willingness to make the run.
Well defend भाई, well defend.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good take. Mbappe!
क्या कर रहा है भाई वो?
Big
कैसे शॉट्स
relief,
मार
it
रहा है?
just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Salah. Ribery. It's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa! It's loose now.
अबे
They want to get it
release.
back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Muchas gracias.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
आई एम रेडी भाई. पिछला बार की तरह नहीं भाई, 3 का लीड लिए थे भाई, तीनों फिर लास्ट में मार दिया. टाई हो गया मैच.
And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is ended up in no man's land. Ederson punts it upfield. Looking for the run.
ओह
That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. In with a header.
गोल.
Goal!
डेविड विया.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a very decent Pedri!
पेड्री.
Oh, impressive strike.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Grealish. He's picked his way. Great chance!
ओह यार.
And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very
कौन था?
much
ग्रिलिश
set
था
up
भाई.
for the
सही था यार,
counter-attack,
थोड़ा सा
and
बच.
I don't see it changing
ओवर
anytime
पावर्ड हो
soon.
गया आई गेस.
David Villa looking for the runner. Well, played right into his path.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
एक
Oh,
बार
this
में
looks
भी
sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super find. David Villa! And he steered it beyond the post.
Manchester United certainly look a
लॉन्ग
very
रेंज मार रहा
capable
था, थोड़ा लंबा लंबा
counter-attacking
मार।
team. They're direct, they're quick, and to
कितना
be
है?
honest, they're full of belief that
70
it'll
मिनट्स
pay
होने दो
off.
भाई, सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे।
No, again, there's no way through. He's gone forward. Nicely intercepted. Foden.
ले भाई, ले ले आहा, थ्रू देना था।
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Kane!
ओह, बच गया। चल क्लियर है भाई।
Aimed beyond the
चल भैया।
defence. And he's searching through. David Villa!
डेविड विया।
He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester
और
United
ऑफसाइड।
are on ball
बस
here.
ग्रिलिश को निकलता ना यार, मजा आ जाता।
David Villa.
चल
That's a
ग्रिलिश।
nicely measured pass. And this is Grealish. Straight hit!
यस भाई, ग्रिलिश का हैट्रिक।
And look at his joy. Is this not why we
चलो भाई,
love
मजा
the
आ गया।
game?
ओपोनेंट भाग रहा है
It
क्या?
has become
लीव कर दिया
ugly
क्या?
for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's
लीव
been
कर
the
दिया था
outstanding
आपने।
player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
लीव करा दिया भाई, ऐसा गोल मार मार के। एक मैच और भाई। नो मनी नो एपिक। कोनामी का ये है भाई, ये फुटबॉल खेलना है तो नो मनी नो एपिक। लैग हो रहा है क्या? कि मेरे आ जा भाई। एपिक कार्ड्स रखा होगा ये भाई, जहां तक मेरे को लग रहा है टीम स्ट्रेंथ देख के। सब एवरेज में यार, कोई अच्छा नहीं है ज्यादा। आ जाए ग्रिलिश भाई इसकी जगह। मैटन्स, मैटन्स आ जा भाई इसकी जगह। वेलवर्डे, वेलवर्डे नहीं, स्विंजी इधर आ जा। और ये कहाँ, सेंटर बैक वाला नहीं है, ठीक है तो मेरी रहने दो। साला, साला आ जा भाई। मैसी बहुत खराब कंडीशन में। विया तो सही है, उसके लिए आ सकते थे। वेलवर्डे को ले आऊं क्या इसमें? टैचोर, इसके पास कार्ड प्लेयर्स हैं, एपिक्स। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर ये भी खेल रहा है, चलो मजा आएगा। ट्राई रहेगा हराने का। लास्ट मैच ऑफ द स्ट्रीम। लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो भाई लोग, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams makes the interception. Threads one decent hit.
यार उसके हाथ में मार दिया, उसकी गोद में मार दिया।
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him.
Great shot.
मार दिया, गोल भाई।
And it's a goal.
साला, लेट्स गो भाई।
Real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't.
साला का celebration.
On heels
Let's
rather
go.
than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Referee has just said play on. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing
रिया को
planning
दे
it,
रहा था।
Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a little off target. Now it's Mertens. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa!
हट यार, डिफेंस नहीं हो पाया।
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Back into the middle.
Right.
Hernandez kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted.
अच्छे से खेलना पड़ेगा, कार्ड क्लियर रखा है भाई वो।
Still very early
अच्छा,
doors, but it is a closely
Uh-huh.
contested affair. Looking for options for movement.
अरे विया,
Beckenbauer. Hernandez.
गोल था ये।
Maradona. Out to the right. And it's Maradona. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Now the finish!
गोल भाई।
Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. David Villa, good driving run. Kimmich gets his pass away. Now it's Grealish. Pedri. David Villa. That's an excellent interception. Danielson. Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Scholes. Oh, what a ball! Big chance!
Save भाई एडरसन,
He's
क्या
done
बात
very
है.
well to get to that.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Maradona with the short one. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Grealish has it out wide and in space. He's got the shot away! And it's come back out to him.
That, Peter, is wonderful.
That's
reading
foul,
of the
that's
game.
foul.
Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Lewis Skelly. Oh, important interception. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. David Villa puts his foot on the gas. Danielson. Now it's Stoichkov. Has a goal!
मार दिया ना
He
भाई बस.
scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
2 added minutes have been
Perhaps
indicated.
deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Grealish. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Grealish. Oh, great play. Has another go! Danielson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lewis Skelly is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Back into the middle. And Stoichkov! That's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. David Villa!
David Villa.
Goal!
Let's go भाई David Villa.
Manchester United! United into the lead once more. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
थोड़ी देर बात करूंगा.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
The
here.
attendance for this match was
Manchester United go into the lead.
60,179.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Maradona. It looks as though the
No.
ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business. Not a twitch,
Yeah,
not a
back.
blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Foul,
That
foul,
looks a
yes, foul.
Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold considers his options. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Substitution.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's skewed away. Oh, what? He's had a hit!
Let's go, bhai.
Goal! Manchester United! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get rid.
लैग होने लग गया यार लास्ट में.
And he's managed to gift it back. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Played back in. David Villa. David Villa!
लैग डेविड भैया.
Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is... Can he finish?
गोल भाई.
Scored!
ग्रिलिश.
2 up and threatening to pull
अब होता
through.
है ना भाई, ये होता है ना मैच.
No
Let's go.
space, no problem.
Yes.
You just cannot stop him.
क्या वलीद
Grealish
कर दिया क्या भाई?
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
ये वाला. Poor connection. कोई बात नहीं भाई, जीते तो सही। तो भाई अभी पता है कि मेरा फेस वाला नहीं चल रहा होगा। आवाज आ रहा होगा लेकिन आई गेस। अभी पता है कि मेरा फेस वाला नहीं चल रहा होगा। यस, आवाज आ रहा है। तो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। मेरा कैमरा का इशू हो गया है। थैंक यू फॉर गाइस देखने के लिए हमारा स्ट्रीम, मेरा स्ट्रीम, हमारा स्ट्रीम। व्यूज आएगा तो फिर से अच्छे से खेला जाएगा। तो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। कल फिर मिलेंगे। शुभ रात्रि, शुभ रात्रि एंड शुभ रात्रि। बाय गाइस।
That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is... Can he finish?
गोल भाई,
Scored!
ग्रिलिश।
Two up and threatening. Lost their way through. David Villa!
डेविड भैया, लेट्स गो
Goal!
भाई, डेविड भैया।
Manchester United into the lead once more. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
थोड़ी देर बात करूंगा।
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
The
here.
attendance for this match was
Manchester United go into the lead.
60,179.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Maradona.
It looks as though the
No.
ref has given a penalty. He has.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business!